What's up, my friends? It's Bob. I'm back again with another video. Today we're talking creatine. Why do you need to take it? Is it worth taking? And what do you need to know? Stay tuned. Oh, this is the first time you and I have met. I went from this guy over here to that guy over there by kicking my own butt. Let me kick yours. The link to get started is in the description below. So let's talk about creatine today. So a lot of people have been asking me about the creatine supplementation. What is it all about? Is it a scam? Is it healthy? Is it good for you? All that kind of stuff. I'm going to help you and explain it today. So I've been taking creatine now for quite a while, to be honest. And right now I'm doing something called a Hurricane Double hybrid mashup workout. Between weightlifting and high intensity interval training. And when you do those type of things, it's important to make sure your nutrition is on point as well as your supplementation, so that way you can make sure you're maximizing your workouts. You have the right amount of energy to take it to the next level. So what I use is a big old tub of creatine. Look at that, Muscle Farm Essentials Creatine. It is a monohydrate powder. You can get it, the link in the description below. It's on Amazon. I think it's relatively cheap. I opt for the bigger because per ounce you get more for your money when you get the bigger tub as opposed to the smaller tub. So that's why I have this in my hands right now. Creatine is stored in the muscle. So for example, muscles have the capacity to hold about 160 grams. Typically with creatine supplementation, they can, based on some studies shown, can hold up to 120 grams. And that's why you should take it. So if you're really looking for something that's going to give you that energy to push forward in your workouts, to maximize the weights, to maximize sweaty shirts like the one I have on because I just completed a workout, that's what you want to do. You want to kind of focus on that supplementation. And creatine in itself is a very healthy alternative, and it doesn't have any type of that weird stuff. It's not a steroid or anything like that. In fact, creatine is found in a lot of foods. It's just that in those foods, the creatine level is a little bit low, so supplementing helps amp that up a little bit to provide you with a little bit more power and energy. So when should you take creatine? Well, theoretically, there's two different things when it comes down to creatine. The first thing is called a loading phase, followed by a maintenance phase. So let's say, for example, you're starting off and you want to load creatine. What that entails is that you take approximately 20 grams of creatine per day. So it's 4 servings of 5 grams each, for about 5 to 7 days. So during the loading phase, you should be taking usually in the morning around lunch and or your post-workout, depending on when you train in the course of the day. So the objective of loading is to increase your muscle creatine levels very quickly. The muscles are what hold the creatine. So the loading phase is all about getting that creatine into the muscles so that way you can have it ready to rock and roll. After the loading phase, you go into the maintenance phase. Now that's what I'm on. So I take about 5 grams of creatine per day. And the best time to take it is after your workout. So I just finished my workout, about to finish this video. I'm hopping over to get the creatine and I'm gonna take it. It has been shown that if you take creatine, and a lot of guys take it with like juice or some type of sugary drink, the reason for that is that helps spike your insulin level up, and that pushes the creatine quickly into your bloodstream, into the muscles where it belongs. And that helps kind of maximize the bang for the buck, so to speak. So taking it with something like that, or even a banana or something like that, that will help bump up your insulin level, push the creatine quicker into the muscles, that's what it's all about. So what I do is I have a post-workout shake that I enjoy. It's called Shakeology. So I put that in, I put a banana into the Shakeology, and then I typically throw a little bit of this into the Shakeology. That way, it's not as gritty, doesn't taste at all. It's a power, it's unflavored. You can see right here, that's what I like about Muscle Farm, it is unflavored. But anyway, so I dump that in, and that helps with the banana, with the Shakeology, formulate it and get it into my muscles quicker. And I've been trying that now for the last 3 months. And I will say, compared to before when I was just taking creatine with whatever, compared to now with the banana and the Shakeology mixed up together in a blender, it really helps. And I've seen a significant improvement, not only in my muscles, but also in my overall energy. So that is how and why creatine is so important if you're looking to get the results that you deserve. Now, I have another video where I kind of review the Muscle Farm brand compared to some others. I will link that video up above in the note card so you can check that out if you would like to. Otherwise, if you have any questions at all, comment below. If this video was helpful, give me a like. The channel and this video certainly benefits from it, and I appreciate it. But most importantly, guys, keep kicking butt and taking names. Live your sweet life. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you next time.